For us what you guys have gotten done and what you think you still need to get done with what's left of the spring practice session.
It's been great so far. Things are good. Still installing a lot of the offense. Starting to try to minimize mental errors on the field, but things are good. Thought we had a very good first scrimmage, offensively and defensively. Today at practice it was a little bit hotter, a little more humid. Guys had to push through today, but as far as spring goes, I think things are going well. It's an uphill climb, and we're just fighting our tails off right now.
When you're breaking in so many new receivers, as a quarterback, how do you develop chemistry with them?
Yeah, reps, talking to them, getting the feel, seeing a lot of different looks from the defense. It really helps when the defense gives us their best look. And I think it really just comes down to a lot of reps, a lot of extra time watching film with those guys, seeing what they're seeing. Hey, this is what I'm seeing. It's just an ongoing back and forth. It's kind of like a conversation, and you just kind of start it that way and keep building it and keep throwing the ball.
Jake, how equipped do you think DeAndre is to carry more of the load without Elijah here this season? I know you got other guys as well, but I think he's pretty established.
Yeah, he's ready. He's had a great offseason, getting back healthy. I think this spring, has been huge for him, and I can't wait to see what he does this fall. I definitely think he's capable of carrying as much load as he wants to carry, and I can't wait to see him make a lot of plays.
Coach Smart has used the word explosive to describe the offense, and he said he's looking for explosive plays. Do you think that's a good word that embodies this offense and what's becoming?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think right now we're doing a lot of explosive things, explosive plays. We have explosive people in our offense, and we have a really big offensive line who can hold up, who can run block, do a lot of different things. And so right now, explosive, it's a good word, good feeling for us, and we want to continue to try to be explosive.
The young receivers, how important is it for DeAndre and Brian Herring to kind of carry that load when it comes to receiving the ball out of the backfield and catching those balls out there?
Yeah, I mean that's always huge. It's a part of who we are offensively. To have those running backs catch, get those catches in the game out of the backfield, that's huge. And we think that's a matchup that goes in our favor. And the more they can catch out of the backfield, the better for our offense.
The other day, Kirby Smart said that you know the offense so well that sometimes you have to work not to get bored during practice. How do you stay engaged when this isn't really all that new for you anymore?
Yeah, I think it comes down to me humbling myself and still taking those mental reps, even when I'm not in. And I think that's huge. It's another way for me to continue learning, make the same checks, do it over again, continue to do it. Trying to, take whatever skills I have and turn those into habits. And that's huge for me. Just trying to continue to build that habit, those good habits, and just trying to be the best football player I can be.
Jake, knowing it's just spring, is there in all the time you have left, is there any sense of urgency when it comes to that chemistry with your receivers? I mean, are you guys like bearing down right now, or is it something you kind of realize it's going to happen?
Yeah, it's obviously you want it to be right now. Especially when you miss a throw in practice. Where he breaks out, you thought he was breaking in. Really, you want the chemistry, as clean as you can right now. And we're after it. We're getting after it as much as we can. Spring allows us a day on, a day off, and which is great for us because we get to go in and watch film, together and evaluate and see what we're doing offensively and see what they're doing. This is a great opportunity for us. So yes, it's always balls to the wall.
How much can you accomplish in the summer as far as that goes? Because there's no pads, there's no real defense out there. Nobody's worried about getting hit. But how much can you accomplish as far as that chemistry in those 2 months this year?
I mean, it's a lot of throwing the football around because, like you said, there's no pads on, so we're really not running the football as much. It's a lot of throwing the ball, a lot of one-on-ones against the defense. It's a great opportunity, and it's a lot of balls being thrown around.
What have you been able to do as far as with Dwan Mathis, and what do you see out of his game? What do you like out of his game, and what have you tried to help him with?
Yeah, I mean, Dwan, he's explosive. I think he converted 3 or 4 first downs in a row with his legs. I mean, the guy can run the ball around. He can throw it, 70 yards. He's going to be a good player. I think, just trying to work with him by getting to the books, knowing exactly what's going on, how to make checks, how to communicate with guys. But he's doing really well. He's made huge strides, and really proud of what we're seeing from him.
How was your lead?